What's up, you guys? So once again, if you haven't done your battle for my monotype tournament, please do that. A lot of people have been telling me, "Oh, my opponent hasn't been responding to messages and stuff like that." So please check your inbox. Make sure you have scheduled a time with your opponent, and then battle them. Message me the results because I really would like to get a lot of battles done this weekend. Not that many people have even battled yet, so I'm really kind of worried that I'm not gonna be able to, follow my schedule. So I'm really hoping for that. So please get your battle done as soon as possible. But either way, let's just get today's battle started. So this is a battle ahead against Kirk RTG. We were both kind of testing out, our own teams. So we thought, might as well just bring out a few Pokemon just to see what it's like. I'm choosing to test out my kind of weird Hail team, but he's actually just gonna use out like a weird testing UU team. So either way, let's just get this battle started because it was a pretty cool battle. So I'm going to start off the bat with my Abomasnow just to get my weather up. He's going to send out this Snorlax, and this Snorlax, holy crap, this Snorlax is a huge problem to my team because I'm not sure if it's a Curselax or anything like that. So I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed. I'm really scared he is a Curselax, but he's actually going to go immediately for the Body Slam, which is going to get the paralyzation on me, and in all honesty, it's not that big of a deal if I'm paralyzed because I'm kind of cool with it. Either way, he's going to switch out into his Poliwrath, and I'm going to switch out into my Frostlass, thinking he might go for another Body Slam, but he isn't. So I know this Poliwrath set, we've been talking about it for a while, and I know it's a sub-encore Focus Punch Waterfall set, which is actually counters my entire team, which is really scary. So basically my biggest priority is to just take down this Poliwrath as fast as possible, because all my Pokemon are weak to Focus Punch except for Frostlass, and most of my other Pokemon are weak to the Waterfall. So I really have no choice but to just keep going for more Blizzards and just basically leave my Frostlass in as fodder, because I honestly cannot do that much. So I'm just gonna keep going for a few more Blizzards. I probably could have gone for a few spikes in between, but it's cool either way. I am gonna be able to do a very good amount of damage with some Blizzards, and that's gonna be enough where my Kyurem can just come in and go for an easy Blizzard for the KO, which is awesome because now that biggest threat to my team is finally down. So Snorlax is gonna once again Snorlax is once again gonna come in. I'm going to switch out and go into my Blastoise to take the Body Slam, and plus I can scare it out with a Toxic, but he's actually going to switch out and go into his Roserade and to take the Toxic or the Water Move, which is a great play on his part. But now I'm thinking he might go for either a Leech Seed or a Sleep Powder, both of which my Abomasnow can take since I'm paralyzed and I'm a Grass type. So that's awesome for me, but here I probably should have gone for a Protect, scouting out if he has the Sludge Bomb, which, not too many Roserades carry, but unfortunately he does pack it, and I'm just going to lose my Abomasnow right off the bat, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's cool, because I'm just going to go for a safe Blizzard, but that doesn't do anything to the Snorlax. So I'm like, holy crap, this is definitely a thick, fat Snorlax, so damn, that did nothing. So I'm going to go back into my Probopass, because that's my only other Pokemon that can take a Body Slam, and he's going to get the Paralyze on me, which it's kind of annoying, but whatever, it's fine. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave this turn. But I'm actually going to get paralyzed, which really would have been nice, but, it's okay. This is actually a really ballsy play on his part to go into Yanmega, thinking I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks, which is what I assumed he was doing, because I could have carried the Power Gem, but luckily for him, I carry Earth Power instead of Power Gem, so that is going to, let him be clear for now. So I can't touch this Yanmega, so I'm just going to go into my Blastoise, and he gets to paralyze this turn, which is very helpful, because I'm just going to be able to get off a Scald, and one Choice Specs Bug Buzz is actually not going to be able to kill me, even with the Hail, because I barely live on, so I am going to be able to kill off that Yanmega. It's actually pretty interesting, because he's not even a Speed Boost Yanmega, he's like Choice Specs Tinted Lens, which is something I've never seen in a very, very long time, so that's pretty cool. So anyways, he's going to go back into his Claydol just to kill me off with an Earth Power, and I probably should have noticed that there were no leftovers on that Claydol, which is a huge indicator that he is running a trick set. But I am going to predict his switch into his Regirock or his Roserade, or not his Roserade, I mean just his Regirock, and I'm just going to go for the Focus Blast, just because I know he's probably going to go into something to resist that, and that is going to be doing a very good chunk to Regirock, but I really am afraid I'm going to miss, and he's going to go for Rock Slide and kill me, because I really need to save my Kyurem for this match, so I'd rather just switch out into something that can kill it off like my Probopass with an Earth Power, and just play it safe like that. He's actually going to switch out and go into his Claydol, which is, you know, it's fine with me, because I'm just going to go for the Toxic, knowing that Claydol is going to come back in, and that's perfectly fine, because getting the Toxic on the Claydol is going to be pretty helpful. Now, I wasn't sure what kind of Claydol set this is, so I'm just going to go for the Rocks this turn because I haven't gone for it yet. He's going to give me the Choice Scarf now, and in all honesty, it's not that big of a deal since my Probopass can't really do anything to this Claydol either way, and I was planning to switch out, so, you know, giving me the Choice Scarf is actually not that bad, and I'd rather have it on my Probopass than any other Pokemon on my team. So, I'm going to go into my Nidoking now, and he's actually going to go for the Rapid Spin to get rid of the Rocks on his side of the field, which is actually definitely going to help him out. So, as you're going to see later on. So, I'm going to go for the safe Blizzard this turn, because nothing on his team really wants to take a Blizzard, because Nidoking is a really freaking monster, because, you know, I got Blizzard, which is 100% accuracy, and I have a bunch of moves to cover pretty much every single type in the game. Now, he's going to go into his Snorlax now, and yeah, I can't do anything to the Snorlax, it's kind of ridiculous, but I might as well just stay in and go for an Earth Power because I really don't have anything else that wants to take a Body Slam. Body Slam is not going to quite kill me off, which is awesome, and one more Earth Power looks like it's going to be enough to kill off this Snorlax, and he's just going to switch out and go into his Regirock as fodder because he just does not want his Snorlax to die. So I'm just going to go for a safe Earth Power. It's going to kill off his Regirock, and that's awesome because now he wants to save his Snorlax for last, and he knows that my Nidoking is going to die very soon to the hail, so he's going to choose to fodder off his Roserade. I'm just going to go for one easy Blizzard for that KO, and now it's down to my Kyurem and my Probopass versus his Snorlax. Now, I'm going to go into Probopass here because, one, I'm really afraid I'm going to miss the Focus Blast, and two, I'm afraid I'm not going to be doing enough damage to kill off the Snorlax with a Focus Blast. Considering that I saw how much damage Blizzard does, I don't think Focus Blast is going to be doing much more. I actually ran a calc, and it actually wouldn't have been... I had like maybe a 50% chance to KO even if I hit the Focus Blast. That's a risk that I'm glad I didn't take. Because I'd rather have gone into my Probopass like right now and just start firing off Earth Powers. Because I'm really hoping I can just get a Special Defense drop. Because I know with a Special Defense drop, I should be able to kill off the Snorlax with a few Focus Blasts. And I'd rather take that chance. So Earth Power is not going to get the Special Defense drop this time. But I'm really hoping he's not going to be able to get off a Body Slam or anything like that. But he's actually going to be able to pull off a Crunch this turn, which is going to get the defense drop on me, which is really unfortunate. I really didn't want that to happen. But, you know, Earth Power is going to be reducing that Snorlax's special defense. I finally got -1 stage, which is pretty awesome. But he's actually going to go Wake Up now, and he's going to go for one more Crunch, and he is going to get the crit on me, which once again really sucks because that damage, had I gone for another Earth Power, it would have been so nice because I'm going to go into my Kyurem and I'm thinking, okay, Focus Blast, KO this bitch, and I'm going to miss Focus Blast, no! And Body Slam is going to be a 2-hit KO, so I'm really hoping Focus Blast can kill him off, but he's barely going to hang on with 10% of his HP, and had the Rock still been in the game, or had I pulled off one more Earth Power, had I not gotten paralyzed on my Probopass, or had he not gotten the crit on the Crunch, I would have been able to kill out the Snorlax, and that would have been the game. But unfortunately, none of that happened, and you know what? It's totally cool, because this is definitely a very cool match. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. For the comment question of the day, I actually want you guys to leave a moveset or a Pokemon that you guys want me to use. I am kind of want to try to do a subscriber request teams because I actually realized I haven't done that in about a month now. So why don't you guys leave a Pokemon or a moveset or something like that of a Pokemon you want to see me use, and I'll just look into it and pick out the Pokemon I like and then make a team with it. So leave a comment for me about that, and I'll see you guys later. Remember to do your tournament battle.